record the video in the Chrome extension, I grab a link, I pop it right into Messenger. But the important thing right now is that you are showing up to your clients and checking in and saying, how are you? I'm thinking about you. A couple things I want to mention on this. Number one, I know that we're starting to open back up in a lot of parts of the country. However, for most of your clients, they are probably not seeing a ton of human faces right now. You as a real estate agent, you've probably been on lots of Zoom calls and, broker happy hours and things like that. Your clients, they probably have been having less of that human face interaction right now. So they're going to be excited to see your face. They're going to love getting a video of you saying, hey, Tom, Susan, how are you? I'm thinking about you. Another reason why I love video for these kinds of check-ins right now, this kind of point of connection, is that watching video of human faces stimulates serotonin production the same way as having a face-to-face conversation. Your brain, the part of your brain that stimulates those good chemicals in your brain, doesn't recognize the difference. So the simple act of you sending a video to your client can have an impact on their day in the way that they move throughout that day. The last thing I want to mention on this is that it's asynchronous. You record it when it makes sense for you, you send it off. You don't have to get them live on that call the way you would with Zoom or FaceTime. So I was sitting in on it was actually a Next Home webinar, and they were just talking about video, not BombBomb specifically. And one of their agents jumped into the chat and said that he had been doing just this. He sent 45 one-to-one videos just checking in with clients, and he had 18 phone calls returned. That's powerful. So really, really effective there. Last thing I want to mention on the checking in piece is there's a lot of ways that you can provide value right now that aren't necessarily talking about real estate. We did a webinar yesterday with a broker talking about some of the lessons learned through this crisis. And one of the agents asked in the chat that they had been, what kind of messaging they should send to get a better response. They had been sending out market data over these last handful of weeks and hadn't been getting any responses from their clients. And what the broker said was, your clients don't care about market data right now. And, he was talking about some of these things here, other ways that you can provide value. You can send a video out to your database and provide community updates, talk about what's happening in the community. You can talk about the local businesses that are open and charity initiatives. You can organize a digital hangout through Zoom for your clients. Our BombBomb's president, his real estate agent, ding dong, ditched him. They dropped off a little care package on the porch and said, it was a little note. They were thinking about you. There's so many things that you can do to provide value right now that isn't specifically about real estate. This is a way for you to show up and be present in a way that your clients are going to remember. Just two things here that were shared with me.